Hello everybody and welcome to round 1 for Division 2 here in the Realistic Formula Championship. We're around the streets of Australia in Albert Park here today, watching on Division 2. If we saw Division 3 yesterday with a impressive win by the Red Bull of Kai, and Eagles paused it. Get
Sorry,
in.
sorry. Sorry.
We've
I
got
was trying to make
19
sure
in at the
everything's
moment,
okay.
just waiting for another Ferrari to join.
We'll have to invite him
One
at some
person.
point, but
Yeah.
that was like the most
Hey,
unfun
Mercedes in
experience
first.
of my life, chat. That was so unfun
Finlay
to set up the
Smith will
lobby.
be the first.
I think Hugo will be, mate.
Is that not? Oh, that's Hugo. My bad. Oh, he's on Inters.
Oh, it's gonna be a great lap, mate. What do you mean?
Come on. Getting into the
We
140s here.
we have to watch the
Sub
first
140.
lap, so
Come on. Come on, you Hugo. I can't call him his other name. Because
right.
you banned Milesy for it.
What?
What do you call an Arsenal fan?
Oh, bro, that's just. I didn't ban
That's his other
Milesy
name.
for it. I didn't ban Milesy for it. I had
Banned him from
to.
commentary, yeah.
I didn't ban. Yeah, I did kind of ban him.
We've got Hugh Goon. There you go.
Wow, banned. He's
Oh.
purple in sector
Oh.
one on the
Purple 61!
inters. He's looking quick. There are a couple people going out early in the session. We'll look at the little forecast to see what the conditions are saying, and it looks like it's going to be light cloud for the majority of the session. So we should have a nice
It's
dry
finished, Hugo.
circuit. AK, these inters are just not going to be used. How that lap is valid, I won't know. As I
A
believe
lot
that's
of
the
people's laps
Alpine
were pushing
behind
it
has
yesterday.
gone a bit faster. We've got a couple of people.
And you'd expect it probably being on softs.
I think it's an
Will
Alpine at
Hugo
least.
keep us
It
in the
looks
purple
like it, but
sector?
the colours are so...
It's very blurry for me. I can't see. I think it's his teammate.
Is it blurry? Oh, sorry. It's my internet then.
Oh wait, no, it's an Alpine. It's changing colours every 2 seconds for me.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Just don't look at the map,
No, it's all
basically.
good.
As Hugo comes across the
Yeah.
line to set the banker for everyone. Oh, what a lap that is,
That's
mate.
faster than some people's laps yesterday.
Next across the line is Alaya. And I will
To
be
fix his name.
fixing his name in a minute. I did put it in as well. Wait. As he comes towards the line, and it sets the proper first banker of the lap. Aston behind is going to come across, goes up into the top position. That is, I actually don't know who that is. Van der Sant, I think.
Van der Sande.
Yeah, we'll just like make up some names. I think. I believe the two
Is the Williams
Williams,
coming to the
the
line?
two Willies. No, it's not.
Oh,
It's a
right.
racing ball. Actually, it looks the same though. As Bo there goes up into P2, remembering the telemetry this time, as Will Lewis in the other Williams heads top of the table. Now, Vortex, I believe, is or Art. I'm not sure which one that is.
He only cost 45 million.
What for a top of the table driver? Skunker making the
Yeah.
return into Div 2. This time as a reserve, not as an actual racer, but he's
Yep,
coming
my guy
towards the
Skunker.
line. Let's see what he can do in the Alpine, and he comes up into P3. Not, I mean, ahead of his teammates, so that's all that they can really ask for. I believe that Vortex is about to start his lap near the end, so we'll try and catch. What Mercedes is that? Oh, that's him coming in.
That's Hugo coming in.
That's Josh Duffy coming through to finish to start a lap, as Napolitano or Dimes are behind it. See, trying to figure this out is actually just impossible, isn't it?
Yeah, Dime's just starting a lap
Well,
there.
faster sector 2 for Art, so we'll jump on board with him if I can find the number.
Yeah, it's that one there.
After this lap, I will quickly just try and adjust. Oh, I won't, because there's a faster sector 1 from Vortex. So right, Red Bull coming
We'll
off
hop
of
on
a
with him
win in Div 3, so they are going to have a bit of confidence heading into this race. And so far, you've got Art looking to take away first place already, away from Will Lewis. Of course, it's Q1, so it doesn't really mean much as he comes across the line. He goes second, actually, on the mediums, though, so it's not as representable. We will look at his teammate now. We've got fastest in sector 1, sorry. But Arts has fastest sector 2, so as now that's been beaten by Himmy Dimes, if anyone.
Definitely got no battery left. I just want to say, we didn't give Cure screen time. Well done for the Inters lap. 5
Oh,
Over
trying to
5
copy
seconds
him.
slower than
As
Paul.
Vortex now goes top by a tenth on the soft tyres compared to his teammate who was on the mediums. Next across the line, I believe, is Josh Duffy. A great performance in pre-season. He'll want to follow that up with a good performance at round 1. Heads up into P6. That's a pretty nice lap. Here he dimes there. Another one who had a great lap. Up into P2 in the
Oh,
house.
wow.
That is a great lap from the Haas
Incredible.
driver. I believe Miles is going to start a lap. And I believe that Nino as well went 10th.
Oh, not
Sorry.
that guy.
We didn't really mention him. Right, now that we've got a couple minutes, I'm just going to quickly... What was I going to do? We'll quickly invite
The names.
the first...
Oh, yeah.
We'll invite one person. I actually can't see because of the leaderboard, so I'm really sorry, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll invite one person. That's a reserve invited, so hopefully gets into the Ferrari.
Finally.
And next one, can you please read...
You need to put 4
that
names on, pal.
Can you read that name for me?
Oh. Can you... Yeah. Capital T,
One second,
capital
one
V,
second, one second. I'm
capital
not that
O.
quick. I'm not that quick. Alright, it's very slow.
Ready yet, pal?
Yep. Is it underscore?
Capital
TVO underscore.
Capital T, capital
Yep.
V, capital
Yep.
O, underscore,
Is the rest
capital E,
lowercase?
and
Oh,
all the rest is lowercase of
okay, I've got it. I've got it then. I've got it.
LIYAH dash Mally.
I've got it.
Good boy. So is that everyone's name right if you click full?
Oh, it's
No.
Dash Mally, sorry.
Yep, come on, pal. Did say that.
I don't
Buckaroo.
like it when people don't do their names right.
Sometimes their in-game name's different. They see EA and just put their EA
Nino's
name.
wrong
That's
as
what I do.
well. Oh my god, these guys, man.
Nino Schneider.
Nino, I believe, is the only one.
Yeah, he's capital N and the rest lowercase. It's capital N, lowercase I, lowercase N, lowercase O.
Sorry.
5388.
I'm probably going to need that again. Let me find him first.
M to the B, M to the B.
He's not even on the list.
Get out. Not again. He was a strong competitor last season, but he hasn't done the best of laps. So
What is it? Nino, and then...
Capital N, lowercase for the rest
Yeah.
of I, N, O. 3588.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yay! Poulet's not right. I don't think... Oh, no, he is.
No,
Yeah.
that is his name.
Yeah. Right, we are back,
He likes
chat.
them. Harvest Coid, Sector 2 purple.
Sorry about that. We were just sorting the graphics,
Fixing
making sure they're
technical
okay.
difficulties on that.
Yeah. I haven't had a response from that reserve, so I'm very scared.
Did you ping him?
No.
I'll ping him.
As Jarvis there, we were too busy looking down at our phones. He's just done a lap 7 tenths faster.
He's stuck with a communicating with online services.
Ah, that's so unfortunate, man. Oh, Sam's joined. He's joined.
Oh, he's joined. Way! Perfect timing.
Cool. So we are going to have a full grid. That is beautiful. That's what we want to see. Right. We'll try to pick up someone on a lap.
Hopefully he's got his
McLaren
timetry
has
on.
just finished a lap. Yep. As Hopper there goes up into P2. Just behind. There's a Haas Napolitano, I believe, about to start a lap. Same with Finley Smith behind him. Who's currently in the drop zone as well. Milesy, I just...
Hugo's on
it's Hugo, sorry. It's Hugo. Who just finished the lap. Yeah, I missed it. We will have a little look at Kieran Froome in the Sauber. He's been talking a big game, saying he's going to qualify P20, so we'll see how that one goes, fella. Hopefully, I haven't seen this guy...
He's got a slight toe there. Woo, nearly gets...
Yep,
whoa! Nice. Oh, and into the wall he goes. I was going to say, he's getting a toe from the V-carb and nearly collided with the V-carb, but no, he's just had a big... Yeah.
So maybe that last place prediction from him is on the cards, to be fair. We'll have a little look at someone who I thought was on a lap, but I don't think he is. Napolitano is on a lap. We'll have a little look at him. In the Haas, had a good pre-season race. I think he did the really long strategy by the end, and it was very touch and go whether he'd finish. I believe
Didn't
P7 in the
watch.
end. Yeah, nice one, mate. No,
Yeah.
not many people did.
What's it called? Froom's crash wasn't as good as mine last season at Australia.
As Napolitano there,
Nothing
up
can
into
beat mine.
P7. The Haas cars looking very competitive here. P5 and P7. They're looking good. They are looking very, very good. Next across the line, I believe, is Milesy. As he comes across the line, a 10th down on Schneider. He's struggling here in the early stages. Another person who hasn't done a lap as well is like Finley Smith here, who is still yet to do a lap. I didn't refresh. As there you go, he's come round. Poulet there has also not done a good lap. 1 minute.
I think he backed off his lap, pal.
Finley Smith did.
Yeah, I don't
Wasn't
think
paying
he's setting a
attention, to be honest.
126.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Maybe he's just bad.
Here's Poulet, purple
Poulet
sector
finishing his
1,
lap. Yep.
green sector 2. Green flags for Milesy, yellow flag, sorry. Well done, Milesy.
A green flag
That's
for
from
Milesy, yeah.
Milesy L. Yeah, shut up.
As Himmy Dimes is left.
Oh, Himmy Dines is out.
I hope these guys know that I like don't invite people normally during the
Unless
session.
they ask.
It actually does like mess up the lobby sometimes. So yeah. Poulet there comes towards the line, and it's not enough to throw Jarvis Coyd off the scent, but it's still a very good lap and puts him pretty safe out of the session. I think surely Finley Smith is on a good lap this time. Surely he's got to be, as Jarvis Coyd Aura retires there. I really hope he gets knocked out. Of course he won't, but it's just
I think he will, pal.
Currently first by
now
a
just
good margin.
Watch Froome put it on pole.
There are under 5 minutes left of the session, so people need to start thinking about setting laps. So far, the Ferrari of Sam Peters, as Finley there goes up into P3. A good lap for the Mercedes. We'll look at Milesy coming in now, and I believe the other person on track is Poulet. So, a couple people. You've got Bo actually out on track on a lap as well. Currently in the drop zone just by a little bit, as I don't know if I can actually show them at the same time.
Ellis, not Bo.
Yeah, by about 2/10. So needs about a 2/10 improvement, and is currently down on their lap. So I don't know if they're going to finish this lap, and they are definitely not like on for a good lap.
If I was them, I'd go straight into the pits, get a new set on, back out. But Will Lewis is doing well in a Haas sandwich. I can see with about
Amy
2
Dimes
pixels.
does need an invite back, so I will just.
Poulet's ego retired.
Yeah, Bo comes into the pits now.
Yep, there goes Ellis into the pits.
And right, next
That's
one
Finlay
to
Smith
do a lap should be
in.
Arts.
But Arts.
Nice.
Hey, Realistic Formula Championship has got more viewers at the moment than Create Series. Is that Aura? Is that Aura?
Shut up.
Genuinely has got 4 more viewers.
That's actually quite funny.
And more viewers than Hayden Gullis and Formula Kai.
Boop.
Yeah, we know what league's better.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, hey!
Sorry, just having a little update. For some reason...
Oh, we've got player!
Yeah, for some reason it's not working.
Or he's just not turned his telemetry on.
He has, apparently. Yeah, he sent a screenshot, look.
It's in a different language.
Yeah, I know. He says it's on public and on. I'll have a little break in a minute. Okay, we've got 3 minutes left. We should be a bit more excitable, but we can't see figure.
Hey!
2,000ths faster than Jarvis Coyd. Not the fastest lap sector, sorry, but still a competitive sector so far, as he's running through now the long sector 2, which is just basically just burn as much ERS as you can, as he's 4 temps down on Jarvis Coyd. He's down on his own lap as well. I don't know if it's going to be a good enough improvement really in this early stage, but maybe he bottled the last sector last time around and just needs a good final
It could be
sector. I think he's
riskier though.
yeah, I think Arts is very much at risk. He's got the Ferrari in front of him as well. Will want to stay out the way. Hasn't really given a little bit of dirty air, but luckily it will turn into a nice slipstream down the straight. I don't know if Arts will see it that way, but he's tucking in, and we'll see whereabouts he goes. He goes across the line in P5, and it was a good improvement in the last sector. I actually think that the Ferrari there has actually saved him, if anything. Invalid on his lap as well.
And
so
the Ferrari's
yeah, he's invalid on his lap as well, so he actually hasn't
won't be able to set another lap.
Yeah.
Which Ferrari was that? Was that
the last one?
Sam?
Yeah, Sam.
So Ferrari Q1 knockout again.
It's unfortunate as Cure
Like
there
yesterday.
goes up. I believe Froome is on an outlap. I'm not sure if that's Schneider. Yeah, it is. So we'll try and catch a couple people. I think Marzi is invalid. He's got 40 seconds to start a lap though, so he should be okay. Skunker coming round through the final couple corners. I'm not sure if that's a Williams, I think, of Bo. A lot of people basically are starting their laps at this current time, so we'll just have to... Right, we'll watch Froome, because Froome's bottled a couple times when we've watched him. It's quite funny. He's in Sector 1, actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
77 seconds
77 seconds. Right.
Went for a negative time.
We will look at Daniel, who's coming around the final few corners now. He's yellow on his lap as well. He's got 8 seconds to cross the line. He's currently safe in P13.
He won't do it.
But he's not going to make it. He comes across the line. I think he's...
No.
He hasn't made it. Oh, just on the limit there. Doesn't make the time. And he will be looking behind him now. We'll have a little look at everyone else. Schneider now rounding off the final corner. It was a good first sector, but not a very good second sector. He's going to need to improve a little bit. Currently P17. Comes across the line. It's P16 and he is out. Bo will now be the next to kind of be at risk. No, he's not. What do you mean? We'll watch Froome as he's coming around the final couple corners. As that's a Haas coming across the line. Napolitano goes ahead of his teammate. Froome is just... It just doesn't want to work, basically. As he comes across the line, can he save himself? Only P14. It's still safe, but you've got Milesy behind about to finish his lap. Currently P19. Where can he go? He only goes 17th. So now it's all up to Bo to take Skunker out of the session. They only go P14. Now you've got Josh Duffy, who goes up into P12. And I think there's just one more, which is Skunker. Comes across the line and knocks Bo out. Just about. Oh my god, 4 thousandths behind. That was close. That's not the one I wanted. But Bo there, so unlucky. 4 thousandths between them. And is sadly knocked out of the session. James has gone quiet. I'm very nervous.
He's gone all quiet.
It's all gone quiet over there. But Bo, so unlucky there to be knocked out of that session. Everyone else is just going to finish their laps. Who gives, to be honest? Like, who actually cares about these guys that are like finishing laps?
So what's it called this time? Kix Alba did get through both to Q2 this time, and I think Martin will have thrown his headset off now.
Yeah, and I'd say that this is a competitive division for them as well, having Froome in the car. So, yeah, I'd say that that's a very big disappointment for him. As there you go, Jarvis Coyd currently taking the front foot, I guess, in qualifying.
I just want to say that.
Huh?
P3 for Will Lewis at the moment.
Will Lewis proving that 45 million price. He's proving that he is worth that much.
He only cost 45 million.
Quickly go down here. And there you go. Sam 2510 Peters. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think he had a capital.
It's an incredible Q1. I don't know, pal. Do you have the time? He's not saying no copyright.
Nice. Right. So, we are now underway for the next session. No, we're not. Okay.
We're not underway, pal. Get it right.
Chat. They said it was.
We'll start in a minute. Oh, don't tell me we need to restart.
We don't, chat. It's fine.
We started so late because we had Ferrari issues. We've got another Q1 knockout. Woohoo! Sorry.
It's not been a great season so far as Himmy Dimes
Ooh,
again
Hemi Dimes
leaves the
out again.
session.
Quick
There
invite.
you go. Finally, Jesus Christ. Right.
Does that mean he's out of Q2, did it say? Oh no. I
No,
thought
no,
it was
no.
only 14.
No.
I was going to say. Who will be the first out of the pits this time?
Last time it was
My
Kai, I
bet's
think,
on
in every single session yesterday.
I'm on about
Oh,
this one. My
oh,
bet's
it's
on
looking like...
Curie.
Have you just said that when you've seen them running?
No?
To be close between the
Is that
Aston.
right?
It might be Kure.
Who's in front of him?
It might be Kure.
It's not.
No, it's
Alpine.
yeah.
Curie was third out. Yeah. I was close.
Elia
It's Elia Marley.
will be the first car to finish lap and start a lap. Sorry, unless
And finish.
Van der
You'd expect. You'd expect them to be the first to finish as well.
Sorry.
Unless you got overtaken on their lap. As Eagle lagged out. Nice one.
No, I'm just sat here resting, mate.
Oh, what a die.
Got 3 days of comms, lad. I gotta like relax.
Yeah, I've done too much already. Did
You
yesterday's as well.
did yesterday's, did today's as well. Oh, too much. I don't want to do tomorrow. I want to go to the pub. I've been invited to the pub as well, and I had to be like, oh, I'll see, knowing full well that I have to say no. And he
Alright.
was like, oh, but one of our friends is coming back, and I'm like, I don't even like him. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Ooh, ooh.
Be like, oh,
Come on, get the
yeah,
beats
of
going,
course. That's going to make me really want to come. Right, Marley will be the first one to start a lap. Take us through the lap, mate.
Give us back the beef. Here goes Marley through the through the first corner. Doesn't invalidate, luckily for themselves. It was very close to the limits for Elia. Coming round turn 3 into turn 4. Don't hit the cones. Brilliantly done. Now into turn 5. Coming through, ending the sector. It's going to be purple for this session. It's a 17 flat, 27 flat. Turn
It's a 17,
8.
is it?
Yeah, shut up, chicken. Down the long third DRS zone. I'm not going to call it a straight today. I hope. There's actually been a spin for Milesy, it looks. Oh, not Milesy. Van der Sand. This is another... Or someone. I can't actually see the map, to be honest. But both purple sectors have been taken away from Elia. He's just riding the curb there. Taking the car nicely round the corners.
It's
To
been a
turn
great lap
13,
for
we've
you
got
to commentate
the
on. I
corner.
can't lie, it's been so funny.
So boring.
I don't know how
Coming round the final
Rio
corner.
managed to do it.
Look at
He
it
just-
coming around the final corner.
He just
Should
used to
have
say,
straight.
that's not fair. He used to
It's
just
an
say the
18th
corner
shot.
names quite a lot.
Yeah, I don't know
As
the corner
that's
names. I'm not
instantly
a
beaten
nerd.
by Daniel there, who heads up 3 tenths ahead, but Mali was on the...
Here comes Skunker.
Stop it.
Design. He's
Skunker
gonna
there
take pole
takes top. So
provisionally.
Alpine are thinking stop the count, but Jarvis Coy's about to finish his lap, goes 6 tenths clear of them all, and that is a good little banker. Still a wee bit
Vortex X,
away
Purple Sector 1
from
while
where
that
Will
happens.
Lewis continuing the great performances in this session. Nice, that makes sense.
45 million for a
crosses the
reset.
line, goes up into P6. That is a slow lap, so it's not a proper one. I believe Arts is Vortex might be on a lap. No, he's finishing his lap.
Vortex is, yeah.
Yeah,
He set a
we'll
Purple Sector 1.
keep an eye on this lap. As Himmy
Looking
Dimes
good, going round.
We'll invite him in a minute.
Turn 13 to 14. Slinging his way into turn 14. Wants to keep his foot. Oh!
I've done that
Foot
in a
on the
race
gas.
before and ended my race. It was quality. And that is a bottle and a half
I've
from the
just
Red
gone
Bull
straight into
driver.
the
He's going to
wall.
need to go back again. 1 minute, guys. Sorry.
See, this is why we didn't invite Himmy Dimes. Just so we could
Yeah.
see that.
Oh.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine?
Chat, he's not even online.
Is right. Well then, Himmy.
Right, well, I'm just not
Shimmy,
going to invite him
shimmy,
then.
shimmy.
Right.
Himmy, get your teammate to invite you.
Josh Duffy in the middle sector, but we've got Hopper and Poulet on laps as well. So we'll watch
Here
these
comes
two
Hopper
as
round
they are.
turn
Okay.
12.
Oh, sorry.
Into turn 13, the penultimate corner. Yeah, shut up, Eagle.
I believe that Poulet's backed out of his lap as well. Fastest sector 3 there for Arts. That's a pretty good effort. Goes up into P3. Hopper there goes up into P2. Just
Very
under half a
close
tenth
indeed.
away from Jarvis Coys. That's a great lap. Finley Smith there out of nowhere. Weren't even thinking about him, to be
Yes.
honest.
Sorry.
As Poulet was invalid on his lap, and that's why Hugo's... what's that? Hugo is...
Tinkler's Way.
on his thingy. Outlap, nice one.
Outlap.
What colours? I don't know colours.
In what
Josh
colour?
Duffy has bottled again, I guess? No, he's just slowing down ready for his lap. He's invalidated that one.
Here's an Alpine as well, behind him.
Yep. I think the Alpine is not on a push lap.
Skunker. He might be. Have a look. Just ignore me like a little kitten.
What have I just heard, chat? He's came into the pits. Up yours, mate. That's what we do. Duffy.
Oh, look at that. Mercedes working together. Finlay Smith looking to maybe give a toe to Hugo. Oh, no, it's a bit too big of an advantage.
Yeah,
He's dropped back a lot.
we will quickly hop on board with Hugo, just as he is in a
On
faster
board.
car, basically. I like saying on board.
Yeah, same. See, he's getting a toe off his teammate there who needs to get out of the way. There you go. Perfect.
That was
teamwork.
great from the Mercedes team. Good teamwork. Definitely worked about with that in training. As he's rounding off the final couple of corners now. Whereabouts can he put the Mercedes? Can he go anywhere near his teammate? What, sorry?
It's a hard time to beat at 143.
Very difficult time. He does do very well and goes just 100th away, I believe, from his teammate.
Yeah, 100.
That is a great lap from him. Josh Duffy finishing round the final corner. Finishing round the final corner.
Sorry.
As he comes towards the line, needs to beat a 22.0, and he does a 6:17. Sorry, 0.6.
6.7. Ow. Hit myself.
Yeah, I can't invite him if he's not online, by the way. Like, what am I expected to do? Okay, Napolitano is on a lap. Green and green. Hasn't set a lap, just like his teammate who decided to disconnect from the lobby. It's all your fault. Poulet as well. Oh, he's backed out. Nice. Sick. Poulet hasn't done a lap yet either, which is surprising.
Finlay Smith stayed out. Obviously, he's going for another lap. I think he's might be getting a toe off Hugo.
Well, his teammate is spun. He's yellow and yellow. I've got a feeling he's not going to improve.
I don't know why he did another lap.
Yeah, it's very confusing. So, let's have a little look, see who's on an actual lap. As the Aston of Daniel van der Sar. Van der Sant? Not Van der Sar. Van der Sant. It's 10 seconds. Oh, it's close. It is really close. This last sector. This is lap of the weekend. Has Poulet's come out?
For what?
What?
Lap of the weekend for what? What?
Shut up, mate. That's what Rio said
What about?
quite a lot. It's like, he was 10 seconds down. I said this is lap of the weekend, because I reckon he could have done a good enough last sector to get him up there. But he was 10 seconds down. Yeah, nice.
just puts the rocket ships on for the last bit. Only a 300th of a second off Smith there.
Yeah, that was a great first sector from Mali. Can we see the Alpine get dragged up the order? They need a good result. They don't really. It's the first race of the season. 4 tenths down in that second sector. That shows the effect from. They didn't even get the slipstream, did they?
Just keeps it legal as well.
Huh?
Just about kept it legal there on the
You said
white
Eagle.
line.
I was a bit confused.
Eagle.
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Yo! Eagle mentioned.
Shut up.
Round the penultimate corner we go. Into the final corner. Doesn't spin like we saw Art.
Vortex.
Was it
It was
Art?
Vortex.
Vortex do.
As he comes across the line, it's
Same
enough for
thing.
P7. That is a great lap for the Alpine driver. Goes ahead of the teammate Skunker. And it's going to be all down to them now. Right, let's have a little look, see who's on a lap. I believe Vortex coming around the final couple corners. Needs a good lap. Excuse me, I pressed M. Needs a good lap.
Pal.
It's fastest sector 1 for Pooley, so he's going to be have a good lap. Let's see where Vortex can go. What a mega final sector. Was yellow in the first sector, only green in the second, and that last sector has got him an insane amount of time. He celebrates as well. But Pooley is also...
Straight.
Oh, sorry, what? Yeah.
Weaving on the straight, that's a penalty.
Shut up. Pooley's on a good lap though with fastest sector 1, the green sector 2, so it's probably not going to be, well, he needs a mega last sector like Vortex had basically to be able to match.
I used it on sector 1.
Huh?
Matt used it all in sector 1, that's the thing.
Yeah, maybe he burnt out his tyres for the end of the lap. He looked pretty clean though, and the McLaren is pretty good as he's coming towards the line. Just needs to get a lap on the board, and it's 4 tenths faster than Vortex with a 15.8. That is a very, very good lap time. His teammate will want to try and replicate as well. I think he's on a lap as well. Green and green, we'll see whereabouts he can go. We've got under 4 minutes left, so a lot of people are going to start to come out and finish and do their final laps. Jarvis Coider's come out, which surprises me. Hopper there goes up into P3. That is a good lap by him. I don't like the fact that James is... Oh my god, I thought you were like going to be like, oh, yeah, mate, you've disconnected. Right, Dimes is on a lap. So, who do we watch here? We're spoilt for choice, really. Van Size at the end. There's an Alpine. That's not an Alpine. That's a Williams. Is that Will Lewis? Will Lewis coming around the final couple corners is green and green.
45 million.
45 mil down the drain.
Million.
Will Lewis wins again as he's going to come across the line. Whereabouts can he put the Williams? He's been good so far. Up into P4. That is a great quali lap for him in this session, and he should hopefully be safe. We'll try and catch someone as they finish their lap. I'm not really sure who's on a lap. I know that Jarvis Coyd is on an out lap. There's a Haas, maybe Himmy Dimes is on a lap, I believe. Getting
If
delayed.
it says out lap, mate, it means they're on an out lap, and if it doesn't, if it shows their time, it means they're not on an out lap.
That's why I like go through them, bro.
Here comes Himmy Dimes. Round the penultimate corner, turn 13, into turn 14, the final corner. Can he take it nicely to the straight? Where will he put his car? Will he get through? He does knock Skunker out. It's up into P7 for him. Still at risk, and he probably won't be able to set another lap just because of how much he's worn the tyres out on that push lap. Here we are with Van der Sant in the Aston Martin. He's under Kosh for the chance of being knocked out in Q2, taking it to the line nicely, creeps into the 116s, a 116.4, puts himself into 5th. Very good lap for the Aston Martin there.
Stop whispering, bro.
Sorry, just thought we'd bring in ASMR for this.
I definitely think that the track evolution's crazy because those good laps by the Mercedes are now putting them 6th and 7th place, so they have dropped off massively.
Hey, 6-7.
Ah! Jarvis Coy purple in
you know what
sector
else
2.
is massive?
Shut up. Art is on a pretty good lap so far. We still have a minute left in this session, but you'd think that these two are on push laps, won't get a chance to do another lap. We'll see where the Red Bull can go. He's currently P10 at risk. Only has a 10th behind. He needs to really get a good lap in, and it's good enough for P4. That is a great lap. Now Jarvis Coyd is at risk, but he goes top of the session by 3,000. That is a great lap by him. Now we've got a couple of the others. Napolitano is just started his lap. Nice one, mate.
Hang on, he's gone top by, was it 3,000?
3,000, yeah, that's what I said.
Wow, incredible.
As Cure now comes across the line, and he owes only P11, so he is out of this session. His teammate is about to start his final lap, and then we have got maybe, I'm not even sure who, I believe this is going to be the next car across the line, because I think Skunk is about to start his final lap. Marley there, just a tenth slower than Himi Dimes, who's currently P10, so needs a good lap, good last sector, sorry, to try and get through. Everyone who is going to finish a lap is now on one. Himi Dimes is in the pits, so he is very much at risk at the moment, but a lot of people have kind of done their final runs. But here comes the Alpine towards the line. We'll see whereabouts they can put the car. Are they going to be able to knock the Haas out? No.
No.
Only P12, but that's still a good lap. Napolitano now has a chance to knock out his teammate, prove he's the #1 driver after last time he finished second out of the two. Is he going to be able to knock his teammate out? I don't know if he'll want to, but he comes across the line, and it's good enough for P8. Knocks him out, and now the two Mercedes are at risk. So, here's a Hugo. Hugo's in the pits. Finley Smith's in the pits as well. They're under threat here because Josh Duffy, I believe, is invalid. No, they might be okay. Skunker, actually, getting a little bit maybe held up, but Skunk has a chance to knock out Hugo. This could be huge for the Mercedes. They could lose a car. No one else in the bottom 5 can improve as they've messed up their laps. It's all down to Skunker. He needs a good last sector there. Got a bit held up by the Racing Bulls. Comes towards the line, and it's only good enough for P14.
Sorry.
The Mercedes is so lucky not to get knocked out. I'm going here just so we can see how close they were to getting knocked out. Himi Dimes there getting so unlucky to not be through into the next part of the session. But yes, that is a close session in the end, maybe a bit closer than a lot of other people would have wanted. And we'll just kind of wait while the session starts to finish. Froome has left.
Oh, bye, Froome. Oh, I can breathe.
Cool. We now just wait for them. I don't even know like who we're waiting to finish, to be honest.
It's because they're in the pits. It's gonna take a while.
There we go.
There you go. So it's always as soon as I say it's gonna take a while. It happened the same time yesterday as well.
This guy's jinxing it. Did bro say I'm muted?
yeah. Won't jinx it as bad as commentators against Everton for Tottenham. Everton, only team yet to score, yet to concede a goal from a corner. Conceded 2 in the game.
Nice one, mate. As there you go, Himi Dimes, Cure, Alaya, Skunker, and Josh Duffy are knocked out of this session. What?
Oh, you bum. I was about to brag to my mate that Alpine were both out. And it went off as I did it.
Shut up, bitch. This is our couple minutes where we actually get to breathe. This is a good time of the stream.
I can get my breath back from watching that last lap. In fear.
Ugh, cool. Right, we are into Q3 now, and I really quickly need to invite Froome. Right, who's going to be the first one out? I believe it's going to be the Aston here. Yeah, it's going to be Daniel.
You didn't put the emphasis on the first 2 letters, did you?
Huh?
Aston.
The Aston, yeah, mate. Right.
Brilliant.
So, welcome to Q3. We have hopefully got a pretty fierce fight for pole here. There's a lot of people who could get it. The 2 McLarens, the 2 Mercedes, the 2 Red Bulls, and the Ferrari. There is plenty of competition. And, you know, a Haas and a Williams just joining the film. And an Aston. And an Aston, sorry. You've got...
Yeah, no, they're a good team, though.
Huh? Yeah. You got Daniel as well in the
Wait, so who are
finals.
we missing? What other good team are we missing?
Ferrari,
We've
because
got a
Ferrari's
missing
got
Ferrari.
last,
We're
remember?
missing an Aston.
An Aston, a Williams and a Racing Bulls aren't in it, of course.
No, as in, there's normally
Is this guy losing it?
Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes, McLaren,
We've
and
got
Aston
2
tend
Red
to be the
Bulls.
top teams.
What? Yep. What? We're
2 Red
missing the
Bulls.
Ferrari. We're missing the Ferrari because he's got last.
Oh, and we're missing an Aston Martin.
And an Aston, of course.
So we're missing an Aston and a
Yeah, sure.
Ferrari, meaning that's why the
This
Williams. will
guy's
have to
looked
go
out
in.
of
No, because I'm thinking of the top 10 teams.
Yeah.
Like the top 5 teams.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say then? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're missing an Aston and a Ferrari.
Yeah. Right, Daniel.
Yeah.
After just talking
Yeah.
about Astons for
Yeah.
like too long.
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy, man.
He goes on the first corner, yeah? Into the second corner, yeah?
He goes
He's
around
just
turn
on the track
2. He's
limits,
going
yeah.
down the straight. I'm going to try and finish this lap without
Yeah.
using any connecting words like and, you know, the classic words that I use most of the time. Coming through turn 4 and 5 here. Very nice through this section in the Aston. So difficult. Purple in sector 1, of course, because it's the first one to set a lap. And now down through this straight, not straight, but this DRS straight. We love the second sector. It's so good. Someone's, of course, beaten his first sector. Now, he'll be wanting to aim to try and get around 8th or 9th place in the Aston. He doesn't really need to try and fight the top teams, but, of course, they'll want to retain their 5th place heritage in RFC. They are fully the midfield team. They're out and out midfield. Every single season, they're 5th place. It is guaranteed. They're the same with Arsenal finishing second, basically. They are just, like, guaranteed to be 5th. But he comes across the line. It's a 16.5 as the first lap. That is a pretty good lap. And it's not enough, not beaten by Will Lewis there, as the Mercedes and the Ferrari
stream, by the way.
have both come into the pits. Same with Vortex. So a lot of the faster guys are kind of bottling their laps a little bit. We'll watch as Bradley Hopper now comes round. I think it's Bradley. Comes round the final couple corners as he races towards the line. Finley Smith there, I didn't even see it was on a lap. Goes provisional pole, instantly beaten by Bradley Hopper, who goes up in just about, just over half a tenth ahead.
I just want to say, the boss of the media is in the stream watching.
Who?
So we need to lock in.
That's sick.
Well,
you saying that, we've then missed Poulet and Arts finish their lap, so nice one, mate.
Thanks, Mons.
Napolitano is not on a lap. We'll have a little look at... I don't even know who's on a lap at the moment.
You weren't using
Who is that car in front of him? That just doesn't look like any car.
Williams.
That is not a Williams. Oh, alright, whatever.
Yes, it is. Come on, pal. Sort it out.
Right, Napolitano is on a lap in the Haas, doing a great job so far in that. Oh, sorry, go on then.
Yeah, he's going around the
Yeah, this is why I don't let you commentate, bro.
Now through into turn 6.
Himmy dives! Can you stop disconnecting from the lobby?
Nice one, Himmy.
Bro, it's been
going
3
round,
times.
Taking a nice first sector into the DRS zone, the third DRS zone of the track, Albert Park. Last season we saw Gilles Van Leeuwen and Kieran Froome win here.
Yep, both in the McLaren as well. So McLaren, of course, will want to continue that as they're currently 1-2, so that's quite funny. Wow, well done, mate.
The only reason I know it. Just because I did track information.
Proud. Fair play, mate.
Oh, apparently according to Riley, we're coming 4th.
Okay, big claims from the Aston CEO.
Above Mercedes. Then Piggy said Aston are coming 4th. No, he said he hopes them, and they put Mercedes first and Aston.
Napolitano there, 1.1 seconds behind.
Fourth.
Ends up at the rear of the pack, and we wouldn't really expect too much from the Aston. So, the Haas, sorry. And the Aston, to be fair. Okay, Mako has just said we can't pronounce his name. I don't know which one that is.
Who said that, sorry?
Someone called Mako. Honestly, that could literally be half the grid. It's probably from last night, which is quality. Matona. Shut up,
Mako.
mate. I could not pronounce your name at all. No idea like
It's
how to say
Mizona.
it.
It's Mizona, isn't it?
Mazona. Right, Jarvis Coyd is on the lap, by the way. 1/10 down on Poulet in the first sector already. So it's not, well, currently not up. He needs to make sure he gets a
Yeah,
good
it's
lap in
Mizona.
so then he can... Shut up!
Yeah, Mizona.
So he
See?
can...
I said it right, you little bum.
But he's purple in Sector 2. That is a mega Sector 2. He's going to want to make sure he's got enough time to kind of come back in and change his tyres and get another lap, really, because the track evolution has been
This might be
decent
his
so
only
far
lap.
today. Yeah, he really doesn't want this. There's a big snap
Big
there
slide on the rear
through
end.
turn 11. He needs a good lap here to finish off the session. If this is his final lap, he needs a good one as he rounds
I
off
think he'll
the
be able to do
final
another
corner.
one. He's
Yeah,
a tough cookie.
I think he'll stay on.
He's a
But
tough
he comes
cookie.
towards the line and he's going to take away provisional pole from Poulet, but it's only 2 temps and he will want to have another bite of the cherry. I think that's the saying. Vortex is also on a lap, hasn't set a time. Hugo will then after this be the only person that has not set a lap yet, so he'll definitely need to hurry it along a little bit. As Vortex comes towards the line, can he get near Jarvis Coyd? He can't. About 2.5 temps down. He can't is a bit unfair. He goes P3. That's a good lap. Yeah. This guy's an absolute nerd, honestly. I hate commentating with this guy.
So I'm better than Rio Harris.
Okay, so.
He's doing commentary for another league. Who would want to do that?
Boo! He's a snake.
Snake.
Right, we'll just
That's why he spoke like he did. Hissing like a snake.
just stop picking on him.
We shouldn't be bullying like that.
Yeah, just stop picking on him.
We love him, really. We've got those bants with him.
So,
how was that valid?
People starting to come
not
through. It's because he's so slow.
Yeah, I was going to say.
You're going to take that.
He makes it into the pits. Oh yeah, Jarvis, you're slow.
Okay. A lot of people will be starting to come out for their final laps now. Arts will be the one to do it first, and we'll have a little look. Currently 1.1 seconds away from pole position, but it's still on. It's still on, guys.
It's a bit difficult, but he's a tough cook, and he'll crack on with it.
You've said this like 3 times now. It wasn't funny the first time.
Just using my what's his name? Something from FIFA.
Either Derek Ray, Alan Smith.
The guy that does the injuries.
I'm pretty sure it's Derek Ray, but that's not who does
he's
the
main commentator. There's Signale Dula
the Jeff Shreves does the medical stuff.
Jeff Shreves, that's the one. He's a tough cookie. He'll carry on. Yeah, Alex Scott's banging in from 40 yards out if she speaks. I always have a shot just to make her shut up.
Really did fall off. Jeff Shreves was the best one.
He's still there.
I haven't played FIFA in a while, to be honest.
Bum.
It's awful,
just
bro.
Doing career mode. Nah, career mode's class.
Career mode instead of FM.
Just get past the first season. But here we go. Starting his lap will be Arts. I'm not going to say the word "and" in this lap. So here comes Arts around the first corner into the second corner, just about keeping it within track limits. As you can see, he's got the Haas just in front of him of Neapolitano, keeping it nicely into turn 3 through to turn 4 and 5. Just about keeps it on the track again. It's got the Mercedes or Aston Martin just ahead of him. It's 1/10 down from Jarvis Coyd, which will put him just ahead of Poulet as it stands. Jarvis Coyd with an incredible lap. He's gone out for another lap already. No, I didn't.
You said it in stands.
Get a grip. Finishes sector 2, 6 temps down. He's probably going to back out here so he can go for another lap later.
I don't think he is. That seemed very messy though through that couple corners. Definitely not as planted as he would want.
I'm
sorry.
Into turn 11, through to turn 12 he will go. Looks quite slow so far, but he'll carry on. come around the
Apparently you
final
said
corner. We'll
turn
see if he's
4
backed
and
off or
5,
not.
by the way. As
Through
Art
to
said,
turn 4 then 5, I said. I
yeah.
said through to turn 4 then 5.
Right, Arts
The
comes
second
across the
down, I think
line.
he
A
did give
second
up.
down, that is definitely not a good enough lap. Jesus Christ, mate.
Who said I said and? Is it someone say it on the Twitch? No. Yeah, so you're just making it up, pal. Don't like you anymore. Why are we looking at a pause menu? This guy lagged
Sorry,
out.
sorry. Some
There you go.
knobhead decided to start spamming me. Right, Hoppe's getting a beautiful slipstream down towards the final, the straight. He's 4 attempts down. I don't think he's going to have enough time for another lap. Right, we have got a couple people. Smith is next across the line. He's going to get another chance at the lap. Will Lewis will be next across the line. We'll have a watch through his final couple corners. Poulet is fastest in Sector 1.
Yellow Sector 2.
Jarvis Coyd has messed up his lap as well. He's slow, so he will not improve on his lap. He's backed off, let Poulet pass. Will Lewis is going to come towards the line now. He goes up into P6. That's a good lap for him. Vortex is not there. Never mind. Daniel van der Saan is next across the line. We'll see whereabouts he can put the Aston Martin. Currently P7 is going to be fighting for with Will Lewis. Comes across his P5. That's a great lap for him. Napolitano next across the line, and he goes up into P8. That is a great lap as well from him. Hugo next across the line hasn't set a lap yet. He needs a good one here as he comes across the line. It's only P9. Poulet comes into the pits. Jarvis Coy came into the pits as well. Vortex is not on a lap. I don't think anyone else is on a lap. I think Finley Smith is the only person that can improve and take pole position away from Jarvis Coy here. It is all in his hands.
Got a chance here with 2 green.
Yep, he just... Oh, he's fumbled the last sector. And he's messed up. And this is crazy. From the top guys, just all of them decided that they just didn't want to do a last lap. And that means that Jarvis Coyd, I believe, is pole.
Somehow managed to get a lap off.
Yeah.
Get pole. Well, he didn't get a lap off, sorry.
Did you see that fastest sector come through? I can't lie, I started like bricking it.
When?
When I saw Jarvis Coyd got fastest sector 1, I was like, wait, hang on, what? Is he on a lap? But Jarvis Coyd there gets pole position in the Ferrari. A very different turn from where they were last season in Div 2, where a certain commentator that we know and love decided to be bad.
No, it's just the car's just rubbish. Genuinely, probably the worst car I've ever drove.
Right, but Jarvis Coyd is going to lead the line as we head to start the race. 29 laps await us and about 45 minutes, so yippee.
Yeah. Genuinely
We got this, guys. Huh?
Genuinely the worst car I've ever drove.
Shut up, mate.
No, I know, I hated that car.
I drove the Sauber around Spain.
Yeah, the Sauber, I like the Sauber.
The Sauber is quite good round most tracks. However, round that precise track...
Goodbye, Miles.
Miles's left. Been a couple of disconnects in this lobby. It's very jarring, to be honest. I can't invite anyone once the race gets going as well, so Miles is going to need to get an invite from someone else. Hope he hears me.
Or do it now, quickly.
I can't. I can maybe do it on the formation lap, actually.
You're on race start, pal.
Huh?
You're on the race start. Gang, I've been taken out
I
of the
don't
lobby.
want to.
Cheers, Miles.
I don't want to do the race start.
Oh, I'll do it then.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Lights and away we go.
If you say that, I'm not going to ban you from comms. I'm going to make you do it tomorrow.
I can't, genuinely.
Haas is doing well, Doma. They're fire. They're like P... I think they've qualified P8 in the end. Or maybe P9. I think P8.
6 or 7?
Shut up.
Yeah, it's P8. Because Hugo got P9 and Vortex got P10.
Some good cars that really did
Simon.
fumble that final lap. Sorry?
Yeah, sorry. Just we beat Simon in one of the... Still beat Simon in P10. Silly boy. I don't know.
Double
politics and that. Who, me? I'm not paying 1.2 mil.
Right. We're just waiting now,
No!
giving us a little rest before we have to
Drop my whisk.
natter for about like 45 minutes about minor stuff and, you know, commentate a little bit, which is still quite, yay, that's the fun part. And then we, like, you know,
Oh.
die for an hour.
Ow! Sorry, I dropped my whisk.
And then we spend 10... What?
I don't know. I get a whisk with my bottle thing I got from the gym.
That's kind of cool.
Free. Yeah, it's like a little mini ball whisk.
What did you do during the RFC2 stream? Oh, yeah, I just played with a whisk.
No, a ball in my bottle, but it fell out the bottle. Listen.
I could not hear that.
It like mixes it up. Yeah, you could. Oh, it's my noise suppression beating it.
We're starting, we don't have a timer. Let's go. Come on. We are
hear
getting
it that
underway. Luckily, we've got a formation lap, so I can try and invite
It's
Miles
the
in.
noise suppression beating me.
Yep, cheers, fella. Oh,
What?
I pressed the wrong button.
What?
Right. Finley
Well,
Smith.
everyone's gone for mediums
the
other
only
than Finley
person.
Smith.
Yes, the last place got sorted. Oh, that's beautiful.
Risky strategy. Eagle pack it in, bro, apparently, according to 31 LB.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
That's Alex Mills.
I'm not surprised.
Milenio. My king.
Right, so everyone bar
Mills, the
Finley,
guy
like
that
we
funded
said.
you, it's
Eh?
P7.
Sorry?
The guy that funded Mills is
Oh, that's crazy.
the guy that literally paid for Alex Mills. I swear, if he does better than Mills, I'm gonna crash out.
I mean, so far he's currently P7 in a Williams. That's a pretty good result so far. The Mercedes.
Why did I sign with Hugo
um,
Fraud?
I hate this guy, man. The Mercedes, a really poor qualifying performance, considering they seemed like they really had the pace to be up there. To finish P6th and 9th is
Hi,
pretty
Miles. Welcome
poor.
back.
Alex, mate.
Let us watch. What do you mean, let us watch?
Chat, I'm just going to turn off the stream.
He's watching without audio now.
What?
He was watching it without watching it. He was only listening to the audio, but now he's watching it without audio, like me. Can we have multi-view, please?
That would be really cool if we could do that. If you could press the red button. If you press the red button, guys, then you can actually watch any drivers on
You can
board.
watch Mons in Monaco.
Yeah, you can watch. Live from Monaco is Mons.
I don't know what's happening, Jeff. I'm just eating my tea.
As the last driver there of
I don't know,
Marzi
Jeff.
in ghost mode, he's not going to be able to start.
Ooh.
The feet cam, that is all I need, Liam. You know what? We're bringing it back. Right, it's your turn, James.
Oh, here we go. Oh, get him out early. The lights begin to light up. It's 5 red lights. It's lights out and away we go. It's a great start from Jarvis Coyd with Poulet, and it's all pixels for me. Nice. With Poulet just behind him. There's a Red Bull into the grass. It's about
That's
4
arts.
pixels for me. Do it for me, hitter. I've got pixels.
As Finley Smith is currently trying to overtake the Aston. The Hugo's had a great start though, up a couple places, already up into P7, I believe that is. So the
Ozzy hasn't started.
No, oh, Milesy was in ghost mode as well, so that's really so. Oh, and the Ferrari. As
Where's he gone?
what? Well, shut up, mate.
He's not at the back anymore.
What are you on about?
Sam.
Right, we are awful at starts basically. We just absolutely waffle. But Jarvis Coyd still keeps the lead, followed by Poulet, then followed by Vortex with Hopper behind.
Finlay Smith
It's pretty much kept how it was. Same with Daniel in P5 as Milesy. There's a green flag, but Milesy's still just like sat there. I'm not really sure what to say. You can't display them for the first lap. You have to wait. Milesy's left, sick. So his AI has at least taken over. But Jarvis,
getting out the way of everybody.
we have now actually, started. We can see the graphic. Yippee. Right, Hippie Dons has left. Great connection to this lobby, guys.
Yeah.
Who's this host? Honestly.
You.
I know. It's Nino there
already
picking up 3 second already. We're about 5 seconds into the race. What is going on?
That's a that's
Pio
that's
Raris is in the chat.
Oh,
Get a load of this guy, mate.
Not this guy.
Ugh.
Go back to your other league for commentary, you bum.
As currently these top two pulling away already. As we take a little check, Poulet's got a lot more ERS than Vortex. I don't care about behind. I care about ahead.
You have to look at Jarvis Coin.
As Poulet there still sitting behind, as Vortex and Hopper are actually fighting. We'll have a little check as Hopper has actually got past Vortex into P3. So we missed that move because, I was just like, because it's Poulet.
Alex, that's when your PC's blowing up.
As Froome sets fastest sector 2.
Go on, Frumo!
In the Sauber, lads.
He's up in P13. He's done well,
but he's just been overtaken. He's defended it well, though. Defends against the Alpine. But he's going to go for a little move into turn 13. Just backs out. So, yeah, that was Froome just deciding to cook up a second sector for no reason, basically. Right. Now, Daniel has a chance to overtake Vortex here, to be fair. Sitting 5 tenths behind. Has got Finley Smith behind him, though. In 6th, so he's gonna need to try and keep ahead of him. Obviously, it's kind of how it works. Oh, nice Rio! How do I ban someone from like the chat? Can I just like get rid of Rio?
Yeah, if you click on his name, then it should say timeout first.
I don't have perms because I don't do anything like that.
You're not on the RFC account.
No.
Boring.
Right.
Mons, do it.
These two again trying to pull away. They pulled a second last time. What?
Look what Alex said. Shut up, Rio.
Right. These two are up ahead trying to pull away a second. And every time they do, Hopper just sneaks in. But as we head through the final couple corners, it's going to be pretty important. I'd say that Poulet kind of wants to keep Hopper in the DRS, so at least that Hopper can drag forward too. I don't think he's going to play that way. We're going to, I believe, head down in a minute to P11 because Will Lewis is making a little scrap there as there's a three-way fight going on between Will Lewis, Cure and Art. And Art has been overtaken there by both drivers. Will Lewis getting up into P9, but he's got Cure right behind him. Cure having a great start so far, I'd say. I don't actually know where he started, I can't remember. Art's still struggling. There was a case in pre-season as well where he slowly struggled a little bit. Over the race, a little huge snap there. Almost losing the car. Lucky not to be honest. He's really struggling at this early stage of the Grand Prix. And James just decided to, disappear for a little bit.
I've got about 4 pixels on my screen, pal. Because you don't have nitro and don't have 1080 FPS like us cool kids. I offered you it for free for 2 weeks.
And I said no. Alright, Cure there has had an awful exit to the corner. Arts is going to have a great chance into turn 11. He hasn't made it and will have to sit behind again. And this is really slowing him down in the fight. Froome getting overtaken there by Marley. Behind, you can see that just about popped into frame.
Can someone just slide tackle Jarvis Coyd?
I mean, Poulet's keeping up with him, to be fair.
Yeah, both of them. Hopper, slide tackle him.
Yep. Have they got the same livery on? I don't really know.
No, they don't.
Oh, that's a penalty.
Is it actually? Get in. Same for Div 3.
My AI's doing the whole race 1 milesy. Well, that means that's a DSQ. I can't lie, lads.
1 miles, bro.
Poulet just sitting still about
Alex said he hopes
behind.
you get a dry
Yeah,
mile.
I know. I always do because I end up talking the whole fucking time.
Wait, can you tell Eagle to be himself? He sounds like Crofty on helium.
Yeah, that's actually me. I'm actually Crofty, mate.
Crofty!
Got aura.
Crofty, you missed it. Did you like my
Napolitano has just overtaken Hugo, mate.
Dude.
What a move for the Haas driver. He's having a great race already so far. We've missed an overtake for third. Actually, we haven't missed it,
Yeah, well,
because
nice.
Vortex and Hopper side by side. Vortex down the inside. Hopper's going to try and hold it, and the Aston behind and the Mercedes both also trying to go side by side. Vortex not going to be able to get past. He's still got both the Mercedes and the Aston to fight and make
Smith's
sure
through.
he doesn't push Daniel into the side. And I think it's going to be close as they head towards turn one. Finley Smith down the
Just
inside
gonna go
of
at the
Daniel.
inside here.
Oh, it's going to be close, and Finley Smith maybe a little bit of contact with Vortex. He's now going to be around the outside of Vortex. Is he going to be able to get the move done into turn 3? There's been a great fight so far for about
What
a
a battle.
sector. I don't even know. And they're still side by side in sector 1. A little bit of contact, and Finley Smith is going to... Oh, they're still side by side. And Finley Smith finally
He's through.
gets the position. What a fight that was
Double move.
from these 3 drivers, even 4 if you include Hopper at the start there as well. They have really slowed themselves down though, as now the top 2 are about 2.7 seconds ahead, but it was all worth it. As having a little look at the ERS, looks like Vortex has nothing left. Daniel has so much left. He's going to try and make a move around the outside. He doesn't. And it really does look like Vortex in a pretty bad spot at the moment with VRS. Daniel's had a pretty good exit as well. Is he going to be able to get it done before turn 11? He's down the inside, and he's going to try and make it stick. As Froome gets a pen, there's a bit of contact, but Jesus Christ. But Daniel is still... Oh, there's a bit of contact! And Daniel's gone wide, and Vortex gets the move again up into P5.
Good shot again.
What?
It's my turn now. You've done 7 laps.
Alright then, commentate there, mate.
Well, it was brilliant by Finley Smith to make 2. Shut up. Laughing. Brilliant by Finley. Can we get the ERS gone? Thank you.
I've done it
I've
now.
had that for over a lap. Yeah, we had Finley Smith make 2 overtakes in 1 lap. We've got Vortex and Daniel still fighting. Finley Smith is fighting against Hooper as Froome has fallen all the way down to 16th now, being overtaken by Peter. I think that was his name. It's Poulet and Coyd still battling on. Neapolitano's caught up to the back of the fight with Daniel and Vortex, so is Hugo. Will Lewis 2.3 seconds behind them, who's fighting off against Cure and Art. 2 Alpines sitting in the DRS together with Duffy just behind them, as Smith gets past Hopper there. Brilliant move.
Yep, that
Down
was
the
a
inside.
great move. And he has been making good progress after the last couple laps as well. Really sorry to butt in.
It's alright, King.
My go.
Sorry. So now Smith is on the charge for the front runners. He seems to have the pace. He's showing it a lot here, being able to make up those 3 positions, being able to overtake a McLaren in the 3rd/4th fastest car. Depends on who you think you are. Some people say 3rd, some people say 4th.
Who you think you are?
Yeah, just I can't remember who it was, but they had an ego and said Mercedes were the 4th fastest, not the 3rd.
Renaissance.
No, Alex, you cannot join comms.
So long that it actually doesn't really fit the graphics very well. But oh
Alex,
well.
go away, you're not joining comms. There you go, Finlay has actually gapped Hopper there and is caught up 6/10 on Smith.
Nice.
On Poulet.
I've got a
I should
feeling
go
Daniel's
retire
going to have a
for 5
great
minutes.
chance here into turn 9 and 10. It is going... Oh, it's not quite close enough, but then towards turn 11, he's going to have a pretty good chance. Activating a lot of ERS as well. I didn't really mean activating, as there's a fight... Swapping positions for the lead here. Jarvis Coyd is under pressure. So much pressure from Poulet. That came out of nowhere as well, because these two were just kind of sitting in their own DRS train, and suddenly Poulet is starting to actually try and get past. It's going to be close between the two as they head through now onto lap 9. I don't know why I went into on board, to be honest.
Just going to say that has well and truly helped Finley Smith as well in that fight. As we saw, he was getting gapped. He went to 3.8 seconds away then, and then the second they started fighting, it dropped by a second, if not a second and a half now. Incredible difference between these. It's going to be a three-way fight in a couple of laps, as you can see there at the bottom. 8 tenths improve, nearly 9 tenths quicker than Poulet last lap was, the Mercedes driver, is Nino Schneider finds his way into the pits. That was on the
Early
pit
box,
exit. That was
yeah.
a while ago.
Maybe going for the 2-stop as Froome there overtakes Bo for P16. But we need to
Miles isn't lapped by everyone.
we need to focus
He's
on
been unlapped by
this.
Dimes.
What? Oh,
Dimes, who also isn't in the session.
as Vortex and I think Vortex has run wide. Look, you can see the gravel on his tyres. I was watching the fight for the lead, but then Vortex and Daniel swap positions. Vortex making a little mistake there, running onto the grass at turn 10 and giving P5 back to Daniel. These two have been going back and forth a couple times now, and through the final couple corners, he is right behind. He's pretty much pushing him at this point, and I don't think Daniel's going to have DRS either. It was close, but no, and I think Vortex is going to try and make a move into turn 1. If not, he has a chance into turn 3. He can't make the move stick into turn 1. He's just got a 3 as well, a second 3. So he's really struggling to keep it on the track, to be honest. I'm very surprised that he, I think he made a mistake there as well, runs really deep. And now he's got Napolitano right behind him. So, brazy little couple laps there from Vortex. Vortex really struggling again, just like Arts was in the early parts of the race. Now, oh no! Daniel spun! He's round! Don't reset to track, mate. Don't reset to track.
Don't reset the track.
And he tumbles down the order. He was P5 at one point, and he's now P15. Lets everyone pass now.
16, 17.
This is awful for the Aston Martin driver.
38.
And that is so unfortunate for him, as Aston looked like they were about to bag a great result. But this does move Napolitano up into P6 in the Haas.
Timmy Dines is in the pits.
Oh, this is... Who, sorry? Oh. Is he still in the race? Oh,
I don't know.
Disconnected. No. I'm not getting noties either, so I don't know if anyone's asking for an invite.
Oh, we're on lap 11 already. Flippin' heck.
Yeah, we have really shone through as Cure there.
Hugo's into the pits.
Arts is stumbling. I did think what had happened to him. Arts has spun round on the final corner, and he's another driver who just spins and loses everything they've worked for. And I don't know if there was contact or anything. I don't think there was.
Copied his teammate in qualifying.
But Cure as well. We are just watching all of these drivers struggle. Gonna have a little look at their tyre wear percentage. Who is looking the worst at the moment? Of course, Finley Smith on the hard tyres, so his tyres will last a little bit more. But yeah, everyone's tyres around sitting around 70%. So it's looking pretty good at the moment. We'll have a little weather report check. Okay, we don't need that.
Smith has gained a lot again this lap as he drops back. But he's managed to get away from Hopper and Vortex, who are scrapping as Hopper goes behind Vortex now.
Yep.
5.5 seconds to gap now. Smith has put away from them, and he's now only a second just over away from Poulet. He's within a second of Poulet.
Oh, I just
seems to be getting a toe off someone.
Graphic on.
I know. Jarvis Coyd is getting a toe from... He's getting DRS from Himmy Dimes there, it appears.
I'm in that one.
There's a pit for Hopper and Napolitano. And Cure into the pits. I've got about 4 pixels again.
Sorry, that's my internet.
Yeah, I know. And running on 30 FPS, because you don't have 1080 FPS.
Right, lots of pit stops at the moment. Clearly the prime time to pit, I believe that as well. And we should be seeing these leaders come in at some point, and it'll be interesting to see where Finley Smith comes out. Finley Smith is on the same strategy that Sebastian Wagner did yesterday, and Wagner could not catch the guys who started on the mediums by the end of the race. He did catch, but not enough. So it's going to be interesting to see if for Smith it can go any better. But they are in a...
He's in the faster car.
Yeah, he has now... Yeah, that's true. But he has now turned the two-way scrap for the lead into a 3 as further back Hugo gets overtaken and Jarvis Coyd makes the move, and Smith... Did Smith come in? No way, did he?
No.
No. Okay, I was just pressing P3
Poulet came in with him.
he was there. So, These two come in. That releases Smith into the lead. Vortex comes into the pits as well. So does Will Lewis. We're going to see all these front runners coming into the pits now. Literally everybody. And I don't really know who the first person is going to be where we actually see. Bradley Hopper was the first pit stop. He pit a lap earlier. There you can see the top two come out. He is years behind, to be honest. But it is now going to be so important to make sure the leaderboard is changing so much. We are not going to be able to understand anything.
This is a time where we need to see how fast Smith can actually excel on these against these colder hard tyres. See if he can gap a few. It seems like it's only an 18-second pit lane.
Yeah, I guess so. I didn't think it was going to be longer. When we said about 22 seconds yesterday, I thought that was a bit long. Vortex, by the way, almost getting overtaken by Napolitano. It was very touch and go there at that point. Now, Poulet, this is the best chance he's had on Jarvis Coyne since the other lap that we missed. He's going to try and make it round the outside into turn 9. It's going to be tight, and he makes the move stick. That was a beautiful move down the outside. What a move from the McLaren driver. That was unbelievable.
Nice one.
What, it was down the outside?
Round the outside.
Oh, sorry.
It's either
nice one. This guy just like dipped.
We froze.
Oh, sorry.
So, I've got 1 pixel. Yes.
One working pixel. Let's go. Van der Sant there getting fastest sector 1, which is good for him. He's still all the way down in P18 after that spin. Aston Martin's day, going from bad to worse, really, with a DSQ and a P18. Jarvis Coyne almost whacking into the back of Poulet as well. That was very close.
Yeah, I just want to say, Hugo seemed to be one of the first to pit of the race, and the undercutters worked a gem for him, putting him up into P5 now.
However, I think he came in about a lap, 2 laps, sorry, before Vortex. So he's gonna have, those older tyres by the end. He'll have to nurse them maybe a little bit by the end of the race, but that's later.
And he's on controller.
Oh God, nice. Yeah. Currently, the provisional top 2 are 16 seconds, under 16 seconds now, away from Finley Smith. This is going to be an interesting fight to see as Elijah there gets gets a 3 second further down, and I think it's all kind of calming down a little bit. Vortex is going to have a great chance on Hugo ahead. This is for P5. Vortex having much more straight line speed down the inside, and it's an easy enough move. Dipped a wheel on the grass. Have to remember he has a 3 second I think he has 6 seconds. Sorry, actually, of course. So
if you click the button that shows you the track limits, you'll see.
Yeah, I knew he had a 6. Lots of other people near the top are looking pretty good for pens. And it's only really when you get to P8 with Curo that you get the 2 warnings and stuff like that. So, yeah, there's definitely stuff. Also, it's going under the radar. I haven't really mentioned it, but Sam Peters here. Okay, right. He has just got a 3 second, but the kid started last, and he's up to P13 already. He's had a pretty good race. It may be in a Ferrari, of course, so he is a fast car. But still, he's made a lot of good progress, and it's been a great race for him so far. Just wanted to point that out just for a second, just to show some love, really, to other people. This gap now is 13.5 seconds. It is rapidly falling. And actually, if we have a little look so far at the last couple laps, 1.9 seconds in that last lap, 2.1 seconds on that lap that we just completed. Finley Smith is going to have a right job on him by the end of the race on those mediums when he eventually goes onto them. Go on.
You'll need Poulet and Coy to start scrapping now, which it looks like they're going to start doing.
Yeah, they've been around
very close to each other.
I think they're going to keep working together, though, to be honest, and just work together while they can. And then once they're not worrying about Smith, they can kind of because if he pits,
not a third.
Yeah, if he pits, he's still going to be around 12 2-ish seconds behind. So he's kind of out of the picture for these two. And in my brain, I would think, don't fight this guy. Let's pull away and make it so he can fight for the end. Will Lewis
And
picking up
save
a
their
3
tyres.
seconds. Yeah, it makes sense to work together at this point. But, you know, if you're a racer, you just kind of do it as it goes along.
Once we
Curate
get to
there,
lap 20, that's when
and
the
Will
fight will
Lewis
begin.
making a little overtake. I missed that overtake. Very sorry.
I think we'll see Finley Smith pit lap 17 or 18, so the coming laps. Oh, he did.
Nice one, mate. He's into the pits now. So, onto the mediums. He's got 13-ish laps on those mediums, and he has now released Poulet and Jarvis Coyd up out front. So, he's got to gain back, and he's also got to make sure, I've just remembered as well, he's got to try and get
Coming out
past
side by side with
Hopper.
Hopper.
Yeah, he's got to try and get past Hopper as well. So, it's going to be difficult, and Hopper, if he plays the team game, is going to defend as hard as he can to try and keep ahead of for Poulet, and it will just help him out a little bit. Looking down the order a little bit, it's looking at the moment like Sauber having a bit of a stinky race, to be honest. Down in P16, 17. Hugo there gets a 3 seconds. That's pretty bad. But into the lead, we have a new race leader, and that is Jarvis Coyd. Just almost got that overtake. I knew it was going to happen as well. I literally clicked on it and was like, fuck. But Jarvis Coyd using his energy, burning it up, and now heads into the lead of the race. But Finley Smith is now right behind Hopper, and if Hopper, I don't know if Hopper's going to be able to defend this one. This looks like it's even done around turn 12. What a move from Finley Smith. Not very smart. Shut up. He's not going to get DRS. Jarvis Coyd gets fastest lap after that. I will just pause.
No, I'm sorry.
But
yeah,
Finley Smith is now going to be
Smith.
chasing these two down. 6.3 seconds is the gap. Last night, the gap was around 16 seconds, I think. Maybe a little bit less, and it wasn't catchable. 6.5 seconds, though, I think that is definitely catchable, to be honest. I reckon the race is in Finley Smith's hand. He just needs to make sure he executes the final couple laps here. Not really couple laps. The final stint the best he can. Right. Napolitano.
That's a purple
having a great
one,
race.
Finley Smith.
Yeah. I really want to... We'll watch this for a little bit. And we'll quickly swipe to Napolitano, who is right up behind Hugo and trying to make a move. I kind of want to skip to it now, to be honest. As Bode gets a 3.
Good boy.
As Napolitano, look at that, Hugo right in front. He's got a Mercedes ahead of him in a Haas. It's dreamland, really. We saw...
Seems to be a good week for Haas.
Yeah, great week, honestly.
Who was it that scored well yesterday for Haas?
I can't remember, but it was, something. They had a good race. Finley Smith there sets the fastest lap. He is looking on fire at the moment. Hugo goes, kind of weaves to the inside, doesn't really make it easy to get past. And at the moment,
breaking the DRS slipstream.
Yeah, he doesn't want the slipstream to be in effect. Napolitano, though, is looking very quick at the moment. Hugo, of course, has a 3 second. Vortex has that 6. So, for Napolitano at the moment, he is a net P5 if he can hold this position. He doesn't need to overtake Hugo, but he also needs to make sure he stays within 6 seconds of Vortex, which he's in a Red Bull, and...
Napolitano's in a Haas.
Yeah,
I think Hugo's going to try and force Napolitano into a mistake here to get him those 3 seconds.
Yeah, it's very close between the two drivers. I feel like there you go, Napolitano. Easy move into turn 9, and that is a great overtake for the Haas driver. The Haas, again, as we said, doing very well in this race so far. Right.
Well and truly.
Maybe have a little... I think the top 2 have kind of calmed it down a little bit.
So was Smith, to be honest.
There you go.
Doesn't
Curate
seem to catch as much as he
and Marley having a little... What, sorry?
Smith doesn't seem to be catching as much, and then he gains 3 seconds, I say that. Oh, no, he's dropped back again.
It's not 3 second free temps, yeah.
3 temps, that's what I meant. He's dropped back quite a bit there.
Yeah, I think he's conserving his
He seems
tyres
to
as
be
well. 'Cause you have
struggling
to
through
remember,
the, yeah,
it's
he seems to be struggling through the corners. Let's have a look
maybe
at the
one.
tyre wear, pal.
Of course. Hugo with
Yeah.
47% tyres. Oh, that's going to be awful by the end of the race. He's not going
Well
to be
and truly.
happy. And
No.
we'll head off of this
45 for
real quick.
Skunker.
Yeah, Skunker down in P12. Maybe not the race he would have loved, but Alpine will
He
still
got a
be
podium in
happy with
a kick.
yeah, podium in
I wonder who
Belgium
signed him.
in season 2.
Wonder who signed him. Oh, that was me.
Wow, that's really cool, man. No one
Alright.
cares.
I know, right?
Hugo
Right.
is still sitting really close behind Napolitano. I really hope he doesn't make a move on him, and I hope he just lets Napolitano kind of do his thing and keep in Vortex's 6 seconds, because I don't want Hugo to get involved, because yeah, those older tyres are going to slow him down by the end of the race. And just looking back, I
Hugo's
saw
just
the
trying to
gap.
bully him into 3 seconds.
Sorry.
I think Hugo's just trying to bully him into a 3 seconds here and then go for the move and
Yeah,
hold him up.
maybe. We'll have a little look at the warnings. Napolitano has 0 warnings. So at the moment, I don't think it's
So does
working.
Finley Smith. Speaking.
Yeah.
But
Finley
both
Smith
front runners
not
have
gaining
one.
as much that lap though.
No.
As Cure there. Oh, has a huge mistake and ends up running into the wall. I don't know if he got damage there. He did. He got a little bit of right-sided end plate damage, so that's going to affect him quite a bit. And now that he's running in P10, he's not going to be happy with that. And Josh Duffy, his teammate, right behind him, who has, I don't even think I've mentioned him the entire race, to be honest. So it's definitely one of those. Now,
We haven't had a
having
safety
look-
car, surprise.
I know, very surprised. Right, Smith
the FP.
the last lap, sorry, were actually
Slower
lost
than Pooley.
time. Yeah, to Pooley and Jarvis Coyd. It kind of seems like these two are running away with it. Maybe the medium's not working as well at the end of the race, and maybe that's something that Div 1 will learn, as so far they've had 2. 3 attempts up that lap. We'll see as he comes across the line, and he only gained around a 10th on that lap. So from the looks of it, it doesn't look like it's enough, and it looks like it's all down to Jarvis Coyd and Pooley to race each other to the line.
Yeah, Finlay will just be hoping for a mistake really from these two. Maybe
Yeah,
a bit of wheel
crash.
bangs and a crash.
Yeah. We saw plenty of
I think
crashes
everyone will
in
be, to be
Div.
honest.
Yeah, we saw plenty of crashes in Div 3. Peters, oh my god, look at this 3-way scrap going on between Arts, Skunker and Sam Peters. As, the Skunker and Arts there, side by side. Arts picks up a 3 seconds
And
from
Arts
it.
gets 3
They're
seconds.
still side by side. Oh, sorry, I clicked the wrong thing.
It's 15.
And Arts there heads up. Now, yellow flag. Not sure where that is. Oh, that's right in front. It's...
That's Will Lewis.
Oh, Will Lewis!
No.
Lewis spins round
45
in
million
sector
pound the
1.
drain. Will Lewis spins again. Na mina mina. Hey hey. Waka waka. Hey.
He was
45
running
million
in
down
the
the drain.
points as
Will
well,
Lewis
getting
spins
some
again.
good points for Williams, and now is down in P14, and it kind of seems like his race is done with damage as well on his end plate. That is a huge bottle for Will Lewis. That is something
So
that he
unlucky for
will
the
not be
Williams
happy with.
driver.
Down
Down in 14 from 15.
further behind, Daniel has spun again
Yellow flags.
in the Aston. So suddenly we said that there was no safety car, and we're seeing yellow flags pop up
Please,
now.
please.
Ugh.
Happy more fun. Well, we've got one more lap, I think, until we.
No.
safety.
No.
I know it's
As Bo there and Will
That
swap
pace picks is
positions
class,
in the
isn't it?
Williams, of course, because Will has damage. That makes sense. We didn't see it, but that's what happened. I wish we had the mini screen as well. That'd be quite nice.
It's a mini screen.
You
Oh,
know, like how it
yeah,
pops.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
As Will Lewis gets a 10 second, he better not DNF. And he's DNF'd.
Way!
He's silly. That's stupid. That's cost the
45
team
million down the
money.
drain. Will Lewis spins again. Sorry.
Yeah, the whole
what I'll
point
say.
in this league is that you don't DNF in the pits. Himi Dimes is not even in the session, so it doesn't matter.
Will they get point? Will they get? What's it
They
called
get
for that?
DSQ'd, yeah, they get DSQ'd for disconnecting. And
How much is that?
I don't know if
Talk us
they.
through that,
It's the same one.
What,
I don't know if they
600K?
tried to join back either, but I told them. Who
Who's
even
that?
is That's Daniel. Daniel's
Oh, that's
retired.
Daniel.
So Daniel's race goes from bad to worse, and then he charges Aston Money. And now they have got a DSQ, because Milesy will not count, and a DNF for Daniel.
It's over
Well,
$1 million
Riley
spent
saying
one
we're
race.
going for 4th place. How's that worked
You're
out?
going for note. You're going for
So,
last now, Riley, pal.
yeah, Aston
Ah,
had
you're
a,
Sauber in disguise.
they had
Ah,
a
you're
great...
Sauber.
Yeah,
Oh, Travis Coy goes off the track.
yeah, that's definitely a warning. He's now on 2 warnings. 1 warning away from a 3-second, and this would really spice things up at the front. I mean, Poulet, it won't really spice it up for the racing-wise, because, I mean, Poulet will probably just sit behind him and just let the position happen. But I don't think he's going to sit behind him at the moment as he tucks into the slipstream, pulls to the right-hand side as we head round into turn 9. He's not going to try and make a move. Smart enough to realise that that's probably not the play. And,
If I was Poulet here, and Coyd gets another warning, gets 3 seconds, I would try and hold.
Yep. Oh, he's got a
Coyd
bit
up,
wide. There's
because he
been
knows he's
contact
gonna be his
between the
rival.
two, and Poulet's taken the lead away from Jarvis Coyd. That was a bit cheeky. I heard a lot of contact there as they headed into turn 11, and then suddenly Jarvis Coyd runs a little bit wide, and Poulet goes past. So that was a bit cheeky from the McLaren driver, and he's going to be under even more pressure from Jarvis again as they head through now onto lap 25. The gap behind for Spindley Smith has dropped to 4.8 seconds because of that fight, and that's what we said about he just needs them to fight for a little bit, and then they'll see
Back in there.
yeah, he's back in the fight, but he's now 4.1 seconds behind. So yeah, the tyres definitely wearing out a little bit as you have a little look. His tyre wear is now pretty much the exact same as everyone around him. So
Hugo on 70%.
yeah, I don't think Hugo's going to make it.
64 for Hopper. What I was going to say though is, what Poulet want to do, if Coyd gets another 3 seconds, if he can hold up Coyd to bring Smith into within 3 seconds, because Ferrari's going to be one of the main rivals as Mercedes, as we know. For McLaren, that's why I said Mercedes, and that'll help in their battle, especially with Peters not in the points at the moment.
But we're still in the first round, so I don't really think there's like much at the moment. I'd say it's like no one's really thinking about the other teams. They're more just like, oh yeah, right now.
I would be.
Battle for little P4 here. Vortex does have a lot of pens. He has dropped that 6-second gap to Napolitano, but now he is right behind Hopper, and Hopper has very old tyres, as we saw from earlier in the graphic. So it's going to be difficult to defend a charging Red Bull. As Jarvis Coyd gets a 3-second penalty. Oh, Jarvis gets a 3, and he is...
What's Poulet's warnings on then?
Oh, I think he was on 1 as Vortex there gets past Hopper. But Jarvis Coyd throwing away the race win. I don't know if he really had it like fully, of course. It was going to be fought out, and Poulet was ahead. But that is a huge bottle, and Finley Smith will be liking the look of that at the moment. Poulet had 1 warning before as well, so I don't really think he's going to get 2 warnings in the next couple laps. But
how many warnings he's got if you click it?
I'd said he's got 1 warning, mate. Listen
Good
to
lad.
me, fella. As
Smith
Hopper now down the
warning,
inside of Vortex. Vortex pretty much lets him through. He knows that he's not really fighting him, and he also knows that Napolitano is 6.3 seconds behind him, and he doesn't really want to risk getting getting out of that 6 seconds. Sorry, not 3. So it's definitely a smart choice to not fight too much with Hopper. But
definitely.
Napolitano is still having...
away.
Oh, sorry, go on.
Yeah, he wants to just keep away from Napolitano.
Yeah, that gap behind
Just to say, ever since Coyd just got that 3 seconds, Smith has actually dropped back.
Yeah, 5.8
Nearly
seconds.
6 seconds.
They are still scrapping a little bit. Napolitano is actually doing really well to keep with Vortex. Like, honestly, Vortex could be in danger in the next couple laps. He really does need to lock in a couple bits and get, I don't know, just a bit of time, really. I don't know what I'm saying. But, yeah, we'll have a little look at the positions gained and lost. I don't really think there's a lot. But you can see there Sam Peters going up 9 places. That is a good performance from him. good performance from Marley as well, and also Josh Duffy, who have both had great races as well. Not really spoken about any of them, to be honest. It's been kind of peak.
It's all been really the front here. Is
Yeah. Nice.
You know, Schneider is into the pits.
Yep, pitting, I guess, just to get the fastest lap, get a little bit of money for his team, I guess. Fastest lap does equal money, so maybe just helping Sauber a little bit. After a P14 and a P... what are they? P14 and P16.
Peters.
Yep. Arts and Peters have been going on a little bit here, to be fair. They've been fighting a little bit for P11. There's no points up for grabs here. They've both got penalties, so they're not going to get past Josh Duffy in 10th. But still, they're just enjoying it for the love of the game. We're coming up to the final couple laps now. We're on the penultimate lap. And sadly, I would say that 3-second ad kind of killed the race really for the lead. Because if Jarvis Coyd hadn't had a 3, it would have been quite interesting to see the aggressiveness of the two drivers going against each other. Of course, one Div 2 driver, one Div 1 driver last season, but sadly moves it down a division, and it seems that they've found their level really, fighting at the top. And it's been they've had a good race so far, to be fair.
Yeah, definitely having a good old scrap together.
Pretty
having
clean,
fun,
apart from that
hopefully.
one little moment as well.
Yeah, well, here's where we see the cleanliness get out the window. I feel the last bit of scraps, because Coyd will want to try and gap Poulet, or maybe even force Poulet into a mistake of 3 seconds. Give him that 2 seconds, but also Coyd will not want to give up that second place and scrap too much.
I think that
So
could be
he'll
another
be stuck in
warning
two minds
as well. Poulet has got another warning round that first corner. I did see that he cut the corner a little bit too much. This final lap needs to be perfect from Poulet. He cannot risk getting another warning, because if he gets to 3, Jarvis Coyd is going to love that, and he is still going to push on as much as he can. What an awful camera angle. It's laggy as hell there, I can't lie. It's Jarvis now.
Yeah, if I was Poulet, I would...
Go on.
Go on.
Oh, Jarvis is out of the DRS. Fuck.
What I was going to say was Poulet could just let Jarvis Coyd through, just use him to keep up with him, maybe just to keep the car safe.
But imagine
sitting
in the dirty air though, and then he makes a mistake, runs a little bit wide, gets a 3, and it's bottled. But he's been
that's
great.
the whole point of sitting behind him.
Yeah.
Be careful.
But he's been good this
early.
entire race. Vortex and Hopper swap positions, but Vortex has got that 6. It's going to be interesting to see whereabouts he comes out in the end of this race. But Poulet here, coming round the final corner with the McLaren team. He's heading towards his first win. Poulet finally wins a race in RFC Division 2. Jarvis Coyd there comes across the line in P2, and Finley Smith, trying this other strategy, comes home in P4. Vortex is going to come across the line in P4. Smith came home in P5. But Napolitano, what a race he's had, comes across the line, and it's just enough, sadly, for P6. Just misses out on P5. That is a great finish, though, for him. Unreal, as Bo there has actually spun round on the final lap as well. Josh Duffy gets home a great P9, and rounding out the top 10 is Cure as well. For the Racing Bulls team, they both get a double points finish, so that is a good finish from them. Froome here pretty much doing what he said he was going to do, which is stink it up in just everything, to be honest, as he comes across the line and he gets P14 and P15 for the Sauber as well. It's not been a good race for a Sauber fan. Same with a Williams fan, as they finished 16th and DNF. And of course, you know, the Aston Martin team who finished DNF and DSQ. So fun. And now we just wait for Bo to stop, you know, spinning round.
Spinning me around.
What a great race for Marley as well, by the way, in P8. That was a great finish for the Alpine team. Oh, there's a puncture for Bo. Oh, that makes more sense. Can you see
Silly Billy. Hugo apparently got a puncture as well.
Oh, well, he finished P7, but 10 seconds behind Napolitano, so yeah, maybe did.
I didn't see this at 8 o'clock. Alex said, James, tell Eagle to let you commentate on your own. He's buns.
Cheers, Alex. Thank you. Lol, the AI spun round in Bo's car.
Aura. Yeah, Hugo finished with a puncture.
Same
Oh,
celebration
Monster
as
said-
last night. 3 Brits! Come on! Oh, Britannia. Britannia rules the waves. Alright.
Wales! 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 Wales!
You're
The
included in that
Miami!
flag, fella.
Welsh, not British.
Driver of the day there goes to Josh
Great.
Duffy with a great performance, of course. Sam Peters gets the most overtakes, somehow not getting driver of the day as well, by the way, but whatever. And there we go. That is, yeah. Cheers, mate. Didn't want to see the session anyway. As this is your final order, Poulet. There picking up the win for McLaren. They probably would have wanted a win yesterday, but still, they got the win. Jarvis Coyd, a great P2 with Finley Smith trying that alternate strategy, getting P3 with Hopper there in P4, Vortex P5. Napolitano there getting a great P6 for Haas. A great day for Haas, to be fair. P8 in quali and P6 in the race. Great finish. Hugo getting P7. Elia May getting Marley, sorry. Nice one, mate. Josh Duffy and Curate rounding off the top 10. And we're going to quickly... we missed it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Right, well, I actually do need to leave. Because last night I said, oh yeah, I'm going to leave because I need to do some studying. And then I got stuck doing interviews for about like 40 minutes. And then I just didn't study.
Interviews today.
So I actually do need to study. So I'm gonna have to not do interviews. So I'm very sorry, guys. But
I'm not doing interviews on my own.
yep. Oh
No,
look,
I
guys,
can't,
we've got the
anyway.
screen up at least, so I can at least show it. But anyway, we're not doing interviews. We're just here. You can finish it, bro.
No, you can.
All right.
You've done the whole stream yourself.
Yeah, fuck you, bro. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please smash that like button and comment down below what your favorite. Oh, no, wait, sorry. And subscribe if you're new or if you're on Twitch. Follow us, please. Tap the noti bell so you're notified when we go live. It's Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday every week.
7 p.m.
Join
Probably
us
later.
tomorrow for Div 1, where I'm going to be sat by myself for about 2 hours,
Whee!
wanting to just kill myself, basically.
Come on, careful.
But yeah, it's going to be great. But hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment down below what your favourite moment is. My favourite moment was... there was no real
The end.
standouts.
Go on, say it again.
It was the end. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow.